Is Onyxcoin XCN still poised for a surge? We're going to be taking a look into an updated setup for XCN, especially after this Bitcoin dump, and it has dragged quite a bit of the altcoins down with it. I'm going to be sharing you guys my outlook for this market based on what has happened in the past couple of days, as well as taking into consideration of what I've been saying before. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look into XCN here, which is Onyx Coin, and I talked about a falling wedge breakout on the weekly time frame, which is still valid. Okay, now price target for this breakout here that has which happened back in July 7th, the week of July 7th, and the price target here would be about just right above 2.5 cents here price targets. Now price targets are estimates only. There could be more or less. Very much depends on the type of market we're in. That's what I mean. Are we in a bull market, bear market, sideways market? In my opinion, and not financial advice, I would still think we're in a bull market, and this bull market has just started based on Bitcoin breaking above that 110K level. Of course, I never trade altcoins without a clear understanding of what's happening in Bitcoin. I did a more detailed video on Bitcoin earlier today. I will link you guys to that video at the end of this one. Very important to be paying attention to Bitcoin right now because that's going to affect the altcoin markets. Now, I also recalled one of the comments from one of my viewers that how can we actually break above some of this sell wall that he or she has been seeing. Now, from what I'm understanding from this viewer's question is a sell wall is based on the depth chart that you're basically seeing on the exchange, right? You can correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm misunderstanding, but that is basically based on the depth chart. Now, I think that also depends on the time frame you're looking at the depth chart, and I think the depth chart is actually pretty volatile because a sell wall is basically limit orders set by other traders on that exchange, particularly. And those limit orders could be changed, right? I mean, you could cancel limit orders and basically, take away the sell wall, right? And I think traders could do that as new data comes in about the markets. So I think the depth chart and these sell walls are a little bit more volatile of a indicator, and they're not really reliable. Okay, in my opinion. What's more reliable is what's on the charts here. Basically, these patterns, right? I find them to be more reliable. We've seen falling wedges break out more likely than not, right? If you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know that I've been pointing out these reversal patterns that have been more likely breaking to the upside. Now, this is the weekly time frame. Let's come back here to this chart here. Onyx coin broke out of this falling wedge pattern and formed another smaller falling wedge pattern here. I pointed out this to you guys. Falling wedge on this daily time frame. It is trying to break out of that pattern right now as of yesterday. Okay. Price target for this pattern here, this breakout here would be about 1.85 cents. Onyx coin went as far up as about 1.5 cents so far. So let's see if this will continue. It is trying to get on top of quite a bit of daily moving averages as resistance, right? Your blue line daily 21 SMA at about 1.4 cents. Daily 50 SMA, the white line about 1.5 cents. Daily 200 is about 1.6 cents. Okay, something to be paying attention to. So let's see if Onyx Coin can actually is actually able to get on top of some of these resistances. Of course, price targets, like I said, are estimates only. So let's see if Onyx Coin can achieve this first price target of about 1.8 cents before continuing to that next price target, which has been, it has been valid for a little while since that breakout back in July. So this is basically what I'm seeing for Onyx Coin in a nutshell. Let me know if you guys want to continue seeing more of Onyx Coin or any other coins in this market by dropping a like, comment, subscribe. And I'll take a request to do for you guys on a daily basis. I'll see you on the next one.